Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden 2. Last time, Mr. Little Kid Kent went to the mountain all by himself. Now we're here with Futch and Humphrey, if you recall, to help save him. Or to save him. Nobody else is going to save him. Anyways, oh look, we kick it off with a new enemy that I haven't shown yet. The Pixies. These guys are really annoying. They really have pretty decent physical defense, if you can't tell. Everything's about half as strong as it usually is. The next thing I want to mention is off-screen. I did try to get some of the enemy drops. Some of them were taking too long, and I thought about it for a while, and I was like, well, these aren't ones I can't get later. So the one, like I said, the one here where I fight the Hawkmen, and they drop. Oh, by the way, there's a Stone of Power, which we'll use on Ryu immediately. But anyways, the Hawkmen, they drop a Turtle Plans, I believe it is, or yeah, Turtle Plans. Unless I get it through the rest of this dungeon right now, I will probably just come back for it later. I thought about it for a while, and I was like, well, they're not going to even be necessary until later in the game. Like, I can't do anything with all the turtle plans and all the, like, statue plans. I won't be able to do anything with them until, like, one of the last few things. Like, the guy who does it is one of the last, like, 10 recruits in the game. So I was like, forget it. I'm not even going to worry about it. So anyways, like I said, not going to worry about it. We'll come back and fight these Hawkmen later if I don't get the drop right now as I finish this dungeon. Not going to make a big deal out of it. Otherwise, I went back to the Matilda path in between episodes, and I did fight there for a little while. I did happen to get the recipe that I missed from the zombie slugs. I also tried to get the sound set from the Do-Re-Mi elves, but in the same fashion as this, the turtle plans here, I decided that it was taking too long, and I can go do it later. And Matilda Path, I can go anytime that I want. I may not be able to come back to Matilda for a while after I'm done with these scenes and all that, but I will be able to go to the path on the way here. So I can always go fight those Do-Re-Mi elves whenever I want. Hence the reason why I decided to just say, fuck it. I'll fight them when I get the chance, or I'll just do it off screen, and I'll just tell you when I do it and show you the sound set when I get it. For now, let's just finish our trek through Mount Rakute, right? We gotta save this little kid Kent before he gets killed by all these monsters. I don't know how the hell he got any further than where we are right now. I mean, we've already gone through some pretty dangerous stuff. I mean, we got this crazy metal assassin monster with Vega claws or Wolverine claws, whichever one comes to mind first. Fucking pixies and fucking those slicer enemies and Hawkmen. I mean, how did the little kid get any further than this? Dragon plans number 2. Speaking of plans, there are a few different things of plans here on this in this dungeon, so try to make sure you don't miss them. And like I said, this area will be inaccessible for a while, but you will be able to come back to this mountain. This mountain does not become inaccessible ever. It's just a matter of there's a long stretch in the game where you won't be able to come back to Matilda, meaning you won't be able to come back to this mountain either. Now this little area is kind of confusing because it's like a big circle with the path that actually leads ahead, but there's also a handful of treasures you want to make sure you try and get before you move on, which I'm going to try to make sure I get them all. There is quite a few treasures here. And it just occurred to me on my treasure list for this dungeon, it doesn't even have those dragon plans that I just picked up, which I knew were here, but apparently I didn't have them written down. Whatever. I have the other plans written there, and there's a couple sets of plans that are always paired together, which dragon plans is one and unicorn plans is the other. So anytime you get a dragon plan, you usually also get a unicorn plan in the same dungeon. I think that happens like 3 out of 4 times. The 4th one is always some other way to get it, but I think they're together in the same dungeon at least 3 times, which is 3 out of 4. That's pretty good. Anyway, there's the unicorn plans number 2 I was just talking about. Yay for us. I'm thinking my inventory is going to fill up here pretty soon as well, because I've already pretty much all the fighting I did here trying to get the what am I trying to get? The turtle plans I was trying to get. All the fighting I did here pretty much filled up my inventory with question mark vases, and I got like 3 great Hawk runes from Hawkmen. I didn't mention that in the last episode that Hawkmen also drop great Hawk runes. It's a decent rune for people who use bows, but otherwise not the greatest thing in the world. I'm pretty sure all it does is it lets you attack all enemies. Like if you put it on someone who has a bow and you use their rune, it lets you attack all enemies. I think that's what it does. We can always check right now. Attacks all damage, yeah. So attacks all the enemies for half the damage, but it hits them all, so that's the plus side. Anyway, we're gonna use a few of these mega medicines. I'm kind of full up here on items, so I don't mind using up some healing items, even if they are mega medicines, which are very, very useful. But we can always buy more if we need them. Skill ring, cool ring that we're gonna equip immediately on probably Ryu. We'll put it over. Let's put it over the guard ring. We'll put the guard ring on someone else. Let's put it on Shin. Shin needs a guard ring. Never mind. He only needs. No, I know. We'll put it on Humphrey. Humphrey could use magic defense big time. Futch, you can get rid of that medicine. In fact, I should give Futch some mega medicine, in fact. I think I'll just do that instead. That way he'll have a way to heal when we get to the boss battle here, which obviously we're going to get to in this episode. Please run away. Thank you. I don't like fighting that combination of enemies at all. Slicers are fast and pixies are annoying. Double whammy of annoyingness. Very, very annoying. Oh, look, more of these guys. Run away. Yeah, I'm going to try and run away from a lot of these. I know I said fight every battle you can here in the last episode, but right now I already fought here a bunch. I'm already pretty much maxed out on the level I can get to right now. So any battles I just don't feel like fighting, I'm going to go ahead and skip. And god damn it, Shin, why are you so weak on the defense side of things, man? He's really going to become completely useless in the boss battle we're going to fight here. I can already see it. That's why I put him in front of Futch. That way Futch, it won't matter, because Futch is okay in the front row. But man, Shin, you just suck balls, don't you? Everything that does anything good amount of damage just kicks Shin's ass. So anyways, this is the way we need to go. Ignore that path down there. It's a complete just nothingness. Actually, I think we already got all of the treasures, except for I think there's one last one at the end of this place, but it's the least important one. I'll tell you that much. We got all the important treasures here. That's enough said. The last treasure here, I think, is on the way to the end, which we're almost to finally. I hope we can use an escape talisman here. Either that, or I hope the end of this quest just automatically makes us leave, because I'm not walking back out of here by foot. I kind of do want to save it, so hold on a second. I know I don't usually save it on the LP, but in this case, it's probably a good idea. I highly recommend that you do if you've never played this before. Highly recommended. Ken! That's Ken over there! Wait. Uh-oh. Well, I told you there was going to be a boss. It's not a dragon like everyone thought. Instead, it's a harpy. It's Harpy's... what is she called? Harpy Lady? Harpy Lady, yeah. From Yu-Gi-Oh! Sorry, I was trying to make a reference and I fucked it up. Alright, let's kick it off with a little bit of Unite attack for the family attack. Shin uses Spider Slay before he dies, because you already know he's gonna. I didn't give a rune to Futch. I could have went back and did that. And I almost forgot, but I forgot I gave the Resurrection rune to Tengar, so that's going to be some extra damage that I completely forgot about. I should have gave her more of an offensive rune instead of the Resurrection rune, but actually that Resurrection rune might be a savior in this battle if I need it, so we'll see. But anyways, I think I said this in the last episode, but this is one of the hardest boss battles in the game. And of course, she kicks it off with making it so Shin can't attack. Bitch. And look at that. All she has to do is flap her wings and she does that. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have just attacked with the Nami so everyone would have got their turn before the Harpy. I fucked up on that part. It's alright. We'll be okay. We just won't do family attack anymore now. Anyway, this bitch goes twice. What was I saying? Okay, this bitch is one of the hardest bosses in the game to this point, and to any point, really. One of the harder bosses, I'll just say. And this isn't even a required boss at this point, it's just a complete side quest boss, which makes it even more annoying that it's so hard. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. It's just a really difficult boss, mostly because it's so fast and it gets 2 turns. The rune that I gave Nanami, the Spark rune, should have been my savior here, but I'm stupid and I did family attack on the first turn. I should have just did regular attack. Now I just have to hope that Shin still gets his turn before he gets unbalanced, or before he dies. Granted, I do have a resurrection room, so this is actually better than I usually am at this point. I usually do not bring somebody who has a resurrection rune equipped at this point. For some reason, I told you guys, I have never been a big rune user, but the last couple times I played this game, I really got into using runes, so my use of runes is a lot higher than it used to be. Let's see, with him, nobody really got hurt that turn, so I'm not even going to waste the turn. I'm just going to attack with Ryu since he has a double V rune. Spyro Display again, this time will actually work. Nanami's going to attack, so that way everybody will also get to attack before the douche. And Tengar, you can just attack, that's fine. Tengar will be my backup healer for just in case purposes. Damn, critical hits, baby. I'm loving it. Yeah, Spider Slay time. Suck on this. I think I used that earlier, but there it is on a boss. And look at that. Out of all that, now Ryu's the slowest. That is funny. I can't believe Ryu's slower than everyone else in the party now. That's funny. Yeah, you just gotta watch out for those moves mostly. Those magic moves will kick your ass. If you want, you could use Nanami's water rune to kind of maybe thwart some of that magical damage, but I mean, you can. I'll do it once just to show it off. I think I've showed it earlier, but I'll just do it again. I mean, I don't know if that's going to affect everybody going before the Harpy, though. I hope not. Is it gonna? I just wanted to make sure Ryu got his healing in before the Harpy attacked, because otherwise someone was going to die. Luckily, we got the Battle Oath in, so we're good. Battle Oath. Activate. Good. Oh, wow. Berserked everyone except for the one person I wanted to berserk, which is Humphrey. Because he's the one... What I was trying to do is I was trying to put that Violence rune on Humphrey before I came here. But apparently he didn't have any rune slots open yet, and so I couldn't put it on him, which is kind of disappointing. No matter. I've never actually given Humphrey a rune, at least not in this Suikoden. In Suikoden 1, I actually gave him a killer rune. Not in this one, though. Attack, attack, attack. Attack, attack, attack. Just everybody attack. Fuck it. Just everyone attack. Don't have any good magical runes on me, just everyone attack. This enemy really is weak to physical attacks, so there's no reason to spam too much magic in the first place. So if you came in here with a magical mindset, unless you're using like Luke or Tengar, obviously, magic really isn't the way to go in this battle. It really isn't. I think the only thing that magic really does do is it will deal more damage in less turns, but the physical damage is so good in this battle that it's not even worth it, really. And so far, this Harpy's been kind of kind to me. Usually it kicks my ass a lot more. I'm surprised I did such a good job on it. Yeah, and I love when Ryu does that when you win. That's like a good sign of, yeah, that's right, we win, bitch. Yeah. Awesome. You came to save me, Futch. There's no dragons here. That rumor was total bull. You should know better, Kent. But what if there was? And if I had a friend who was a dragon knight, I could be proud. That's why. And I heard it. The dragon cry everyone else was talking about. It's real. And it's just above here. That's why I ran up here. Then I fell and twisted my leg. It's okay now. There, you see? Yeah, it's just busy. The Harpy was over here raping you. How did you get here anyways? Look, it's black scale. The charmed Futch gave it to me. When I prayed to it, the mist lifted. So there must be a dragon here. Black scale. So that's what. But what's important is that you're safe. Let's go home. No, Futch. I said I heard the dragon's cry. Last night there was a tremendous beating of wings and a cry that could split stone. It was just ahead. There might be a dragon right there. Let's see. There's no way there could be a dragon around here. And even if there was. But what if there is? Even if there was. Even if there was what? Let's go see. Lord Ryu, will you stay with us a bit longer? Duh. There's no dragon here. Come on, hurry up, Futch. So anyways, we're not quite done in this dungeon. We are almost done, but not quite. We got one more screen to go up. Here we go. Now we're at the end of the dungeon. It's an egg. That's... I was right, it's an egg. The dragon's egg. It has to be. How do you know it's not the Harpy's egg? Dragons only lay their eggs in dragon caves. Then what's that? There's no other egg that looks like that. With this, you can be a real dragon knight again. But can he? A dragon's egg? Captain Joshua of the Dragon Knights told me once. Even though dragons can only lay eggs in dragon caves, once in a while, a wild dragon appears. If we could find out why, we could probably breed new types of dragons. I was headed to the Great Shrine in Crystal Valley to try to find out more about that, but I never expected that in a place like this. Quickly, come over here, Futch! But... look at it, Futch! It's a new dragon! No! I don't need a dragon! Lord Funky G! Kent, they were all so nice to me. Everyone was all concerned about me and hoping that they could help me find another dragon. That's why I couldn't tell them the truth. Did you notice that he said Lord Funky G? Reference to Suikoden 1. Anybody who was waiting for the reference to Suikoden 1, you finally got one. You'll get more later, but there's the first one. I don't want to ride on any dragon. Besides Black, he was the only one for me. Yeah, if you played Suikoden 1, you know why Futch is all sad about his dragon. So I guess you don't need this egg or the beast asleep inside. I'll use my sword to destroy it. What? Humphrey, no, don't do it. No. No, I want to see a dragon. What's going on? Why would you do that? Dragon pups are weak creatures. With no mother or knight to care for it, it will weaken and die. And if it did live, but without a master, it would be no more than a monster that terrorizes humans. He has a good point. That's why you need to stop, or that's why you need to care for him. Come on, Futch, stop him. Futch, if you don't do it, I will. Stop him, Futch. Then you stop it, mister. It's a dragon's egg after all we've gone through. Wait, Sir Humphrey. Yeah, I figured. Oh, snap, it's gonna hatch already? Look, guys, it really is an alien-looking dragon. It looks like an alien, but it's a baby dragon. Baby dragon. Looks awesome. What? And even the baby dragon sound effect sounds way better than the full dragon sound effect. That sounded like a goddamn elephant from Suikoden 1. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a dragon. It's so small. Futch. It's a baby. What do you expect? I've never seen such a small dragon, and I've never even heard of a white dragon. But it's still a dragon, right? Yeah, it has to be. Don't you think so, Futch? But I don't need. Then why stop me, Futch? It wouldn't be a betrayal to have a new dragon. My memories of Black's death are precious, but I won't have to forget that. And it's no reason to close the door to the future. Futch! There's nothing to be afraid of. Come here. I christen you Bright. And henceforth you shall be named Bright. Yes, my white dragon, you will be known as Bright. Such racist. Thank you, Lord Ryu. I would like to repay your favor. If we can ever be of assistance to you, please ask. Will you fight with us? You guys are pretty awesome. Of course. For you, I will wield this sword again. I, Futch, former 9th rank Dragon Knight, will fight by your side. And yeah, buddy, we got Futch and Humphrey. Now, is it going to give us the little jingle? I guess we'll know after all these scenes are over. Fight hard, Futch. Don't worry about me, Kent. Hey, the next time we meet, I'll be a Dragon Knight again. Really? Don't forget your promise. I won't. Okay. Okay, I almost forgot. Oh, here, it's black scale. I'll give it back now. You keep that, Kent, as proof of my promise. Really? Is it really okay? Wow! I'll treasure it, and I'll look forward to the day you come with your dragon. You do that. I swear that I will return as a Dragon Knight. You can count on it, bruh. Let's go. Yeah, take it easy, Kent. Bye, Futch. Alright, Humphrey has joined the party. Futch rejoins the party. And are we going to get the jingle or not, damn it? Quit teasing me, game. Do we get the jingle or not? There it is. Boom. Humphrey Jumphrey. And Futch the Butch. There they are. Good stuff. Good stuff. Awesome. Alright. Before we leave, let's check the item shop one more time. Hopefully they have the goddamn plans that I'm hoping they have. And if they don't, I'll have to come back here later, I guess. Damn it. You don't have what I want. Give me what I want or I'll break your legs. Sounds violent, I know, but sometimes drastic measures must be taken. So anyway, side quest over. So let's continue on with the main story quest, shall we? I think it's time. My problem right now is we're already at 20 minutes, and that's a little ridiculous because, goddamn, what a side quest that was. I was hoping we would get done with this whole side Miklatov, not side stuff, but this whole Miklatov quest we're on in this episode. I'm still kind of hoping we will, because, I mean, we're going to go here and go with Miklatov to Muse, which, let's get this out of the way first. Lord Ryu, are you going to Muse also? I must beg of you, will you let me accompany you? I must cross the border, but the guards are looking out for me, and I'm too conspicuous alone. Let's do it. Thank you. I swear on my honor that I will not forget this. And so, Miklatov joins the party. I think I'm just going to put him in the convoy, though, because I like my party as is. Sorry, Miklatov. Sorry. Formation's good. We can use him in the party later. Are you going to Muse? It's very dangerous with a refugee hunt that's going on now. You're Sir Miklatov. Damn. Pass by force. Sir Miklatov, we received a message from Sir Camus. It said we were not to interfere with your secret mission. Please be careful. Oh, well, that's nice of Camus. Camus. Let's go, Lord Ryu. Alright, so we've gone through the Muse-Matilda border. So we're in a familiar area now. We've been in this territory before, we just haven't been through that border. To the right of here is actually the Muse-Highland border, which we have been to before. And if we keep going south, we'll eventually reach Muse. First thing I should mention, there are new enemies in this area now, first of which being the Time Knight that we are facing right now. They can be a little bit annoying if you let them live for too long, which we did not, so no worries there. I'm hoping we can get through this in pretty quick, because I know this whole thing when we get there isn't going to take that long, so I'm not worried about that. It's just a matter of the walk there and how many battles we'll run into along the way. Here's the other new enemy, the White Tiger. These ones are really annoying because they actually will attack you twice, like they have a double beat rune equipped, which can be really frustrating in the amount of damage they can deal out. But apparently my evasion is so good that they can't even hit me. Fucking beast mode. They have a lot higher defense than the enemies I was fighting on Rakute Mountain, too. I'm thinking maybe all the enemies on Rakute Mountain just have a weakness to physical attacks. Because, man, I was destroying the enemies there with physical attacks like crazy. So anyways, we're here to go back to Muse, which, obviously, right when you walk in, you can tell the path is all fucked up. That's Muse in the distance. We must be careful from here on. What the hell? What? What? What the hell is that sound? And we actually get a cutscene here, which is cool. What the hell's going on? The fuck? What the fuck is that shit? It's a fucking wolf head. That's scary as hell. It's two wolf heads. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck is going on around here? The hell was that all about? Someone casting summon spells and shit or what? Look at how beautiful it is, watching their filthy souls sucked into oblivion. And Joey can't say shit about it because no matter who you are, that shit's fucked up. What's wrong? Don't you think it's beautiful? Weren't you also born without the legitimate blood of your father? Why would you ask that? Because you interest me. Your eyes are different from the eyes of those other pigs. Just below the surface, I see the darkness inside you. Surely you must feel it too. But I'm grateful to my father for taking me in. So he's not really a blight? Or not a blight. He's not really a Atreides. Sacrifice their souls. Free the evil beast. Cleanse this foul land. He just spouts out evil one-liners like nobody's business. I'm telling you, man. Most evil guy in any video game ever. What on earth? So apparently he's sacrificing people? Fucking crazy. Now, do we actually have to go inside the castle right now, or are we done here? I think we do have to go inside because Miklatov wants to actually see what's going on in here. It has been a while, but there are no signs of life. Yeah, there's probably a reason for that. I mean, you did notice that Luca Blight was fucking... said he was just sacrificed. Well, he didn't hear it, but yeah, definitely sacrificed people. Anyways, where we're supposed to head is actually up towards Jostin Hill. Anyway. Help me. Stop! Identify yourselves! We don't have to introduce ourselves to the likes of you. Something's funny about them. Seize them! Oh yeah? You think you're gonna catch me, bitch? You Highland soldiers never learn. So anyways, yeah. Probably not the smartest move that we just alerted the guards that were here. Gotta say, that wasn't a smart move. Why did we come here again, Mikolotov? He just wanted to see what was going on, and I think we've pretty much got our answer now. Sacrifice is going on, pretty much. Pretty much everyone in the town of Muse has been sacrificed to whatever the hell that wolf thing was. Who the hell are these guys? Are you okay? What the hell happened? A monster. A silver monster. Everyone. Eaten alive. My wife. My kids. Father. Mother. Got them. Everyone eaten alive. Hey, hold on. Damn, that bastard Luca Blight. How dare he? He'll pay for this. He'll pay for this? Lord Ryu, I'm going back to Rock Axe. I'll send those Highlanders back where they came from. There they are. Hurry, we must get captured. And so, away we go. Is there random battles when you're running away? I don't remember. I hope not. I just want to get the hell out of here. Nope, there's random battles. Of course there is. Because as soon as I complain that there is, there is. Duh. And I think today's episode is just going to be a long one, because I want to get through this Rock Axe stuff in this episode. Because after the Rock Axe stuff, we're actually going to be dangerously close to leveling up our castle again. And I would love to do another castle tour video before then. So I'm probably going to try and finish up all the Rock Axe stuff in this episode. I figured, why the hell not? I didn't expect the Mount Rakute side quest to take as long as it did. So let's get the fuck out of here and back to the border so we can go back to Matilda, and hopefully the Matilda Knights will now be part of our crew now that they know about this whole situation in Muse and sacrifices going on and whatnot. Maybe Gerudo will understand. I mean, even he can't be so fucking blind to such things if his one of his right-hand men has seen such things. Or maybe he's going to be a douche about it. Well, I mean, we'll find out. We already know Gerudo's a complete and utter douche, so it wouldn't really surprise us if he didn't believe Mikolotov, would it? Would it? Would it? It wouldn't, right? It wouldn't. And just thinking about it, I'm kind of hungry right now. Sorry. Random, I know, for the LP, but I just all of a sudden got really hungry. Like, it just hit me. Sir Mikolotov, I'm back. You were able to make it back safely. After the incident, Lord Gerudo immediately ordered us to close the border and not let anyone pass. We were really worried. Thank you for your concern. Okay, then. Sounds great. Doesn't sound like Gerudo's happy about it either. Anyways, let's head back. And on my way, I think I'm going to pass through Highway Village and check one more time to see if they have the item that I would love to get from the shop there. And I'm thinking about it, and like I said before, any plans you can buy or get from enemy drops are not entirely necessary to get at this point in the game. It's nice to have them, just so you have them, but they're not absolutely necessary to get at this point in the game. You will be able to come back to this area much later, so I can get these plans later if I need to. But if I can get them now, that'd be nice. Nope, still not there. That's fine. We'll survive, because as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. Let's head back to Matilda and deal with Gerudo, because you know he's not going to be happy about this whole situation. You just know it. You just know it. So do we have to actually walk back to the castle, or can we just automatically go there? Somehow we made it back. But the people of Muse, Lord Ryu, I'm sure Lord Gerudo will understand when we inform him. I swear by my hands, Luca Bite will fall. Hurry, Ryu. Now the Knightdom of Matilda will surely join you as allies. That's what I was thinking. There's no way they could refuse now, right? The music here is kind of majestic, I think. Not my favorite track in the game, though. Wait, do we go up or do we go around the back way? Oh no, I think this is a dead end. I've always wondered why that was such a dead end right there. It looks like there's going to be like some sort of way into the castle over there, but it's a complete dead end. I always thought that was strange. This whole layout of Rock Axe Castle is kind of strange. I feel like this is an area that they had more fleshed out in the original, and then they cut it down a lot. It was supposed to be like a huge town that they cut down. So you've returned, Mikolotov. I'm glad that you're safe. Yes, I met Lord Ryu on the way, and we traveled together. But never mind that. Where's Lord Gerudo? Did something happen? It's not like you to be so imperious. Something happened. I only know fragments of the story, but those Highland dogs are doing something terrible. Calm yourself. A knight should know how to control his temper. You don't understand. Out of my way, Camus. This emotion can't be controlled. Oh my. Huh, what's gotten into him? You don't even know, Camus. You don't even know. This time there's knights all up in here, too.
I see you're safe, Miklotov.
Lord Gerudo, I have a request. Please let me take the army, or even just my own Blue Knight squadron to invade Muse.
Are you mad? Why should we do that? Highland has no intention of fighting us, but will you want to start a war with them?
The Highland army gathered all the people of Muse in the nearby towns and sacrificed them in some bizarre ritual. It was a massacre. We can't go on pretending not to see what's happening. What of our honor as knights?
I don't understand what you saw, but we knights have a responsibility to govern this land. We can't send its people into danger.
You can't think Highland will leave us be for that long. When the other cities fall, Luca Blight will come to destroy us.
Silence! This massacre you're babbling about. Did you actually see it with your own eyes?
No, but we know they captured all the refugees.
Shut up! You speak of knight's honor. As a knight captain, didn't you pledge to me by the emblem on your chest, you undying loyalty? Is breaking that pledge part of knight's honor?
I did swear to you by this emblem, but this is my true knight's honor.
If that's the way you want it, fine. Now get out of my sight.
Breaking a pledge of loyalty is a knight's highest disgrace. But I am a human first and a knight second. I don't need your title. I resign myself to your disgrace. But I will never forgive you. I can never look idly by while lives are being thrown away. And Miklotov says, fuck you, and he drops his oath or his badge or whatever the hell that is.
To break your oath.
Miklotov is just upset. Let him cool off a bit.
You came just in time, Camus. Arrest this man. Throw him in prison.
Arrest Miklotov? I can't do that.
What are you saying?
What the fuck? Camus, so easily you just give up your oath too? What the hell? I guess I'm gonna break my oath too. I cannot obey. Camus. Lord Ryu, please allow Miklotov and I to join the G-Force army. Right in front of Gerudo's face. I love it. We are no longer knights, but we still possess our hearts and our skills. Surely they will aid you. Bam! Miklotov already? Look at that shit. And Camus? Whoop whoop! Got 2 more recruits in the bag. Loving it.
You traitors! You can't just leave. You guards, arrest them all. Quickly, hurry up!
Blue Knight, Red Knight over here. Sir Camus, Sir Miklotov, please let me accompany you. I want to fight by your side. You. Sir Miklotov, please pick me too. Apparently all the Red Knights and Blue Knights just want to follow Miklotov and Camus. How touching.
You fools. So you've turned a handful of knights against me. What do you think that will accomplish?
And so he runs away like a little bitch. I'm sorry, everyone. Lord Ryu, it's not safe to stay in the castle any longer. Indeed. I must agree. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, so I think we're done here in Rockaxe. Let's escape the castle before Gerudo calls in his army. Good idea. Miklotov, you go with Lord Ryu. I'll talk with some of the other knights and catch up. I should be able to convince a few more to join us, although I hate to counsel them towards treason. Be careful. Don't worry, I'll come soon. I bet you will, Camus. We need to hurry. The Muse border is probably still under Gerudo's control, so let's escape to Green Hill. Alright, indeed. So let's put Miklotov back in our convoy and get the hell out of Rockaxe. I don't think we have to walk, though. I think we're just, yeah, we automatically get thrown back over here. We should be safe now. Ha! I'm so tired of constantly running away. Thus is the life. Lord Miklotov, they're coming after us. What? There's so many. Yipes! Oh, it's okay. We'll triumph somehow. Prepare for battle. Oh yeah, Shu's here, baby.
We've come to escort you back, Lord Ryu.
Yay! Shu, thank God. Now we'll stand a fighting chance.
I doubt you'll need us. Take a closer look at your pursuers.
It's Camus and more knights. Hell yeah. Sorry we're late, Miklotov. Camus, you. What's with all these people? They share our disgust for Gerudo's methods. About half of the both of Red and Blue Knights have decided to join us. Awesome.
You must be Lord Camus and Lord Miklotlov. Sorry. I am Shu, the G-Force Army strategist.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am the former Blue Knight captain of Matilda, Miklotov. And I'm Camus, former Red Knight captain, now a common swordsman.
The G-Force Army welcomes you both.
Lord Ryu, we must return immediately. I don't know how much longer we can evade the notice of the Green Hill Army.
Indeed, I must agree indubitably. Indubitably, I must agree.
So, we're back at headquarters. So that's going to conclude this episode, I think. Let's see if there's any... Nope, no suggestions. I think if we head to the war room, we'll further the story, which we don't want to do. I think what we're going to do in the next episode is maybe do another castle tour, and possibly a few other things. We shall see. So, see you guys next time on Let's Play Suikoden.
Peace.